Good morning, everybody. Hi, Garnett. Welcome to the Inside Edge. Today is Wednesday, April 16th. And you're never too old to learn more about politics in New Jersey. I spent part of Tuesday watching judges in three different counties decide election matters. And so let me share with you what I learned in my continuing education classes. First, a confession. I've been around Jersey politics since 1973. I really thought I had a handle on how elections are run and how you get on the ballot. But after being schooled by three judges, here are the things that I understood incorrectly. In Ocean County, Judge Craig Wellerson taught me that write-in votes count even if the name of the candidate is already printed on the ballot. I always thought it was the opposite, that you can't write in the name of a candidate if you can pull their lever or check their box. And in the case of a contested election for fire commissioner, one vote turned out to be the difference between a win and a tie. So I'm lucky to have a better understanding of this law. Otherwise, I might be more suspicious of it. In Monmouth County, Judge Kathleen Sheedy taught me that it's okay to accept new nominating petitions 3 weeks after the filing deadline is passed. It had been my understanding that a candidate who joins the race after the filing deadline couldn't get on the ballot, unless there's a committee on vacancies or if they took steps to replace the candidate within the first 3 days. I didn't really think that a judge could just arbitrarily reopen the filing deadline for 24 hours, 4 days before vote by mail ballots are due to go out. And to do so under the guise that voters should just have more choices. And in Morris County, the omnipotent Judge Stuart Minkowitz taught me that the deadline to cure technical deficiencies on petitions isn't 3 days after the filing deadline, like I thought, like what I recalled reading in the statute, but instead it's really 3 days after the candidate is informed that there's a problem. I honestly never knew that. I guess maybe I'm old school. I read the statute. I talk to really smart election lawyers, and I think I'm good to go. Anyway, either they're just making it up as they go along, or I really don't know as much about elections as I thought I did. And for the sake of democracy, I really hope it's the latter. Uh, it's good to keep an open mind and be willing to learn new things. None of us are perfect, but I will tell you that I remain steadfast in my belief that when it comes to election law in New Jersey, if you've seen one judge, you've seen one judge. Anyway, that's everything for today. Thanks for listening.